We are back in Icewind Dale. Team Tauzy presents my first run of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. I don't think I've ever played this. Here we go. Resume game? Does that work? This does work. Sweet.
It shall be done.
Okay. Awesome. I think there's a thing with Jed. With this drunkard. I'm gonna go see if there's a quest here.
Very well.
Old Jed. Hey, I don't want to see any mean hooligans around here anymore. I can't believe he won't help an old... I'm dying need wine. Alright, I'll get your wine for you. Full map store in the northeast of town. Alright, this dude needs booze. I'm gonna go get him some booze. I wonder if there's a setting for always run. Gameplay. 3E sneak attack. Oh, you can put on 3E sneak attack? Very cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll just do this. So get some wine.
Very well.
Very well. I would like to buy something. Do you have any wine? Excellent. Take that. Goodbye. Go and buy booze for an old man. And then I'm off to the orc cave to fight some orcs. I think it's what I'm doing.
Very well.
Oh, we gotta level up. What?
Very well.
How do I level up? How do I do this? I don't know how to do this. Level 1. Level 1. Oh. Is it only him? It's only my swashbuckler who leveled up. Okay. I get no proficiency slots. I get some skills. I get 25 skill points, which I'll put in just open locks. Wait. Oh, it was telling me, damn it. Oh well. Information. No. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so Elendel is now level 2. She now has 15 hit points. Great. Okay, great. Okay. Let's save. Adventure in. Oops, gotta go down there.
Very well.
We are back in the orc caves.
Very well.
Let's go. Let's save on Gabos. kill everybody already? Am I done? Looks like there's still some places to go. Whoa. Kill. Death. Excellent.
Yes? Time to turn.
Cheer him up. Let's go. I'll take it all.
Alright, I shall see to it.
God, there's so many! Oh my God, it's an ogre!
Here I come!
You want something?
I stand ready. Aye.
Maybe that was a mistake. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's so dead. Alright, let's try this again. Ogre just destroyed me. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, it takes a while. It takes a bit.
To arms! Stand and deliver! Alright, I shall see to it.
Let's keep it going, keep it going. Good. Flawless so far.
Nice eye upon it.
Entangle is pretty cool.
You want something?
Let's try that again.
At your command.
Kill.
Attack!
Nice. Nice.
Attack! Attack!
It's a potion to cure wounds.
To arms!
Got a little cut up there. That's all right. Move back. Move back. No! Damn it. She died.
You can count on me.
That's what happens with these low hit points. It's going to happen. God, I got a crit on that ogre too. Damn it.
You want something?
I can only call.
by my own entangle. Nice.
Take it to him.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here.
At your command, you can count on me.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
My sword is yours. Our duty calls.
Excellent. Going to save. I got a little hit. Did I get hit? No, I
Yes.
don't think so. Let's level up. Okay. Additional pre-spells. Okay. Okay. Remove fear, cure light wounds, bless. Let me get rid of, remove that. Put in another cure and another cure. Yeah. That's what I'll do for now. Tangle's fun, but I need more blood. I need another cure. Now, I'll just remove that and put in the tangle. No. Where was it? No. Entangle. There we go. Cool. What's those spells? Okay, cool.
I stand ready.
Okay, we save.
At your I shall see to it.
What do I get? Morning Star, cool. Give that to the Barbarian. 2d4 crushing. Okay.
I shall see to it.
I'm listening. Why me?
Horror. All means is flee with terror. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't think I could use it. Oh, great. Wonderful. Can't use the item. None of us can. Fantastic.
Aye.
What else did I get? I got a winter wolf pelt. Okay, short sword. Anything crazy? Cool. Okay.
It shall be done.
Alright, well, that was nice.
At your duty calls.
Rad. Oh boy. Let's do this.
Ready or not, here I come.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Girdle, not identified. Sweet. Item, spell. Girdle of Beatification? Equipped abilities, bless on wearer. Whoa, dude! Priest of Helm Burdust consecrated this belt and gave it to the warrior, Thom Wainwright, who had performed a number of great services for the church, including the destruction of the unseeing eye and the cult that followed him, the blinded acolytes. Thom wore the girdle proudly until he fell into the severe debt in his later years. To his undying regret, he auctioned it off to a well-known priest of Mask. Very cool.
My sword is yours.
Let me see if like it shows up his. Let's see if it shows information. No. Where do you see buffs? I can see something's happening to him.
I stand ready.
Is he poisoned or something? Whoa. Turn to game. Okay. Record. Protection from poison. Blessed. Mind shield. Resist fear. Awesome. I think bless in the old school games gives you a +1 to your attack.
At your command.
+1 to your save, something like that. Okay. Okay. That looks like it. Am I crazy? I think that's it. Okay, I guess I'm done. Nothing to find down here, right? No, I don't think so.
It shall be done.
Let's go pass out at the end.
I am on it.
Okay.
Alright.
It's not like I'm a spells
You can
back.
count on me.
Let's see if there's anything to take in this in. I don't know. Eravane Black Sheaf. I am Eravane Black Sheaf of Avereska. It's been many moons since I have seen friendly faces. Despite the dreary nature of our current locale, East Haven is a welcome sight for these elven eyes. Hello, I'm Grail. Tell me, Eravane, have you seen much in your travels? When I set out from Avereska, I was used to a peaceful life. I had no idea what wonders and horrors of the life of adventure would bring to my ever-changing doorstep. I'm glad I didn't go to retreat 20 years ago. Horror? Let me tell you about horror. If you sliced a man from his belly to his throat, no, I won't be saying that. Do you know any adventures in East Haven? What is this retreat? It's a gradual migration of Tel Kasir to the Isle of Evermeet. Yes, indeed. It should only take a few hundred years for all the people to complete the migration. Until then, I've decided to explore the rest of Faerun. No rumors lately. However, when I traveled through Kuldahar, I had a strange feeling about something in the valley. It's more than just the weather that bothered me. Something seemed amiss in the mountains, the trees, even the clouds in the sky. Something was out of place. Something was wrong. Cool. Just an elf to talk to. Love that. Something's wrong in Koldahar. Let's see what else is there to do in this town. If there's anything at all.
I shall see to it.
Pull mobs. I don't need. Well, I do need to go pose. I got stuff. All right, let's go sell.
Very well.
Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Ooh, pretty necklace. Ooh! 250? Oh, do I need it for something? Do I need to sell it? Look at that. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. Potion of healing's always nice. I'll sell this. Don't need this. Okay. Now I've got things. Splint mail. Is everybody have splint mail? Get rid of helmets. Let me just check and see if we're all good. Inventory. Helmets. Got a helmet. Got a helmet. Doesn't have a helmet. Need a helmet. Okay. My barbarian needs a helmet. And that's it. I think we're good. I'll take a... This looks like a cool helmet. Okay. And this, what does this do? Protects against critical hits. Excellent. Need that. Not usable with Bard, Mage, Monk, Thief, Kensai. So my Cleric... I didn't say anything about Druid. Can a Druid wear it?
I
Doesn't
stand
feel
it
right.
shall
Doesn't
be
feel
done.
right.
Duty calls.
Let's see if we can get the hell out of here now. There is Kensai in this game. You can't play a Kensai. Okay.
Duty calls. Aye.
You can play a lot of some. There's some cool subclasses in the game that they need to bring back.
Aye.
Okay, that's where the dude is.
Aye.
Where the hell do I go now? Right? No, this is Hrothgar's. Okay. No non-human druids. Can't do that, apparently. Alright, can we go?
Oh, good. You've returned. What news of the caravan from Caer
I came across the caravan just outside town. It looks like as if it's been attacked by some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for the butchery. Caravan supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more. In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven we still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kaldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomarb's Emporium across town. While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Okay. Did I not level from that? No level? Okay.
Very well.
Let's see if the fishmonger needs anything. Let's see if the fishmonger needs anything.
It shall be done.
Jasper. Found this contract on the body of an ogre in a cave outside of town. Yes, we certainly did. Guess I didn't see that. I'm afraid the caravan from Cairdenwald never made it. Send a word to illness up at Cairdenwald at once. A new contract will have to be negotiated immediately so another caravan can be sent before the snow hits. You've been some attention. Here's something for your troubles. What do we get? Experience. Sweet. Levels. All around. Gonna level up. Just gets Thaco and hit points. That's it, man. Let's do it. Additional pre-spells. Cool. Gets another level 1. Curse. What does Curse do? Nothing like that. Let's try Bless. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then I've still got my Priest, my Druid. Okay.
At your command.
Sweet.
My soul, I am on it. Duty called.
Fishmongers are always, indeed, in need of more mongering. Alright, dude, I'm gonna save. Adventuring.
I am on it.
I have come to deliver the supply list from Hrothgar. On one moment I'd like to buy something. Let's get a whole bunch of arrows. Just a whole bunch more. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Composite longbow? What's this do? Not usable by a whole bunch of people. Okay, well, forget that then. Okay, forget that then. God. No, not the composite longbow. No! I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted so much. I'm gonna load.
You can count on me.
It adds damage, but it doesn't add strength damage. It just gives more damage. Like it's good for fighters and stuff. Buy something. Composite longbow. Let's see. Heavy crossbow not usable by. Good gravy. Like a lot of people can't use these weapons. So much. Can a thief use a light crossbow? Yes, they can. Okay. You can use a short bow for now. It's fine. Okay, so some more arrows. More bullets. More darts. You have darts? Okay. That's pretty good for everything.
I stand ready.
Did I level up? I did.
At your command.
Level up. Lay on hands increased by 2. Additional hit points gained 13. Woohoo! Okay, how does... He's got... Lay on hands, protection from evil, detect evil, remove fear, smite evil, cure disease.
My sword is yours. Duty called.
Okay.
Aye, I shall see to it.
Let's go, let's do this.
I am on it.
I think I've done all the things.
Duty called.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Let's do this.
So it was that the Patchwork Militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kaldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the Dale, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first.
Frost giants?
High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of
We're
frost
dead. We're
giants
level
had
2,
prepared
man.
Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition.
Well, new game.
Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to East Haven.
Oh boy, can't go
Battered
back.
and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar, alone.
Alone.
I stand ready.
Merciful God, you're lucky to be alive. Are you alright? Anything broken? You seem to be in one piece. Who are you? Just an aging soul prefers the solitude of these mountains and the hustle and bustle of town life. I tell you, I've lived in this pass for years and never seen anything like what had just happened. You witnessed the avalanche? Yep, saw the whole thing. I was sleeping in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumble, something fierce. I stumbled just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back and passed like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies up from under there. They'll have to wait till the snows melt to receive a proper burial. We're touched by your concern for our fallen comrades. Do you by chance know the way to Kaldahar? Kaldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore, if you ask me. There have been word that some troubles befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. Fool's errand. You'd be better off worrying about yourselves and leaving them townsfolk to deal with their own problems. We appreciate the advice. Now, do you know the way or not? I suppose I wouldn't have to point you in the right direction. Follow the trail east through the valley. Kaldahar lies just beyond the old mill. But you do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since some townsfolk abandoned the farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley like they own the place. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
At your command.
Save Act 2!
My sword is yours. You can
Alright, let's
count
do
on
this.
me.
Oh god, there's goblins right away. They're right away.
Paladin's twin axes.
Bye. I'll take it all. Why not?
Alright, duty called.
Well, that was cool. Bye, Gabos. Oh god, there's so many.
Ha ha!
Bye. Okay. Not sure how much these are worth. I'm gonna not take them anymore. Really, it's just a lot.
Stand and deliver.
Oh, I got hit.
Death comes for you.
Take him out. Excellent.
I'm here.
You can count on me.
Ooh. Tab does work. Tab helps. Ooh. Put the quick item in there. Just in case. Give this to my cleric. Excellent. There's a chicken.
At your command.
Don't attack chickens.
My duty call.
Okay. Just being careful here. Make sure I get everything. Ooh. That's... can't get there quite yet. Okay.
Let's take it to her.
Watch your back.
Bye. Don't check chickens as a... That's a rule. I learned that from Legend of Zelda. Oh! Hello, Garrig.
Me will smash your face.
Head hurt. Why you make Garrig's head hurt, skinny people? Your head? I'm not doing anything to make your head hurt. What's wrong with your head? No. Walk here from my cave. No need to answer call. Now cannot. And the head, it hurts. Garrig wants to pound head against wall to make head okay. Okay. You know, Garrig, I don't think it's a very good idea. Know what to do. There's an ogre with a headache. Okay.
Aye.
Is there anything else in this place that I can take? No, just an ogre with a headache. Okay. Alright, well. He's got a headache.
You can count on me.
Very well. Tower there with an ogre with a headache. Oh, that's off the map. Not gonna go there yet. This looks like canyon. Okay. Cast Excedrin. I'm afraid there's no Excedrin. Oh, Gobbo. Oh, gosh, all the Gobbos. Stop missing. Everybody missing. Oh, Thaco. Hit them, please. Okay, they're all dead. Great. Okay. Sweet. Take as many of those as they want to give me.
I stand ready. You can count on me.
Yes, Goblin Marshal. You could speak common? Well, looks like you're looting and pillaging this mill. What do you mean? met Goblin Marshal from Color who's going mad with pain. He asked us what he was doing there. We asked him what he meant. He responded bluntly, claiming he didn't understand why, and why his kin were called to the pass. Called here, it's like this gnawing in my stomach when I'm hungry. I must have eaten everything in this damn pass and won't let me be. Why can't I make it stop? Rah, Magrubiet, make it end! Okay. I am Uligar, chief of Bleeding Eye. Bow before me and pay tribute. Are you serious? He wants... Okay, he's trying to get some money out of me. Sorry, but I'm not going to give you tribute. Very well, kill him.
Aye.
Ready or... You want something?
Ow. Guys.
Command.
When I see
Everything. So...
Damn it, I lost my dude. Damn it. Load the autosave.
Aye. You can count on me.
It sucks. Why should I?
You want something? Yeah, I can handle that.
I stand ready.
God, everything's so nasty. I can't quite get him in there.
Attack!
Ready? Of course.
At your command.
Yeah, I'm here.
yes?
Okay, it's a little bit better.
My sword is yours.
Alright,
Aye.
I'm listening.
that kind of sucked.
I stand ready.
Blur, cool. A wand, excellent. Wands are good. Identified. Ooh. Wand to find traps. Traps are revealed to the user as if they were a thief. Sweet. Okay. Give this to my wizard. Sweet. You could fail writing spells in these old games.
Duty called.
Dibs on naming next character? I mean, yeah, that totally sucks. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I can go down these stairs, okay.
Where they at?
Okay, cancel.
My sword is yours.
Doing good.
It shall be done.
Oh gosh.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Aye. Aye.
Things.
Point me to a fight. That's easy.
I stand ready.
Okay, there are
Aye.
gems to be had. Sometimes you need to move players out of the way.
At your, my sword is yours. Duty called.
Throwing axes, cool. Oh! Found a little boy hiding in a closet in a mill near Kuldahar. He told his father and sister were killed by goblins. Their bodies are probably the ones passed on the first floor. I'm sorry, I know it can be comforting just for me to say it, but it will be okay. You help Germsy find the courage to leave the frozen mill and seek refuge at the Temple of Ilmater in Kuldahar. Sweet.
Alright, duty calls.
Somebody leveled. My mage leveled. Sweet. Additional maze spells. Cool. It gets a couple hit points. No. Dude's at 12 hit points, level 2. Woo! Let's go. Alright, what do I get? Oh, try sleep. What does sleep do? A 9-foot radius. Okay. Okay. And looks like my rogue level up. Rogues level up faster in old school because they're not as good, but they level up quick. Okay, let's go to find traps. Let's make sure my open locks is almost all the way. There we go.
You can count on me.
Okay, that's everything. Oh gosh!
Time for these axes.
Okay, little buggers.
I'm here.
Excellent.
At your command.
Anything
It
up
shall be
here?
done.
No, this is just a tower full of goblins. I don't think there's anywhere for me to go. Okay. Taking a break pretty soon, everybody.
I am on it.
So many goblins. Not enough time.
Duty calls. I shall see to it.
Okay, gonna leave him alone. The bridge to nowhere. Okay, you can go there. Okay, let's see what's down here. Don't think there's anything. I think I'm done. Okay, I'll do that with the mill. A small cave leads only a short ways into the rock face. Look at that, a cave that does nothing. Great. Lovely. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh gosh, goblos. Ow. Mage gonna die.
Getting done. Can't see.
My sword is yours. It shall be done.
Okay, mage is hurting. Gonna cast a Cure Wounds on my mage.
Vita mortis.
Sweet.
Alright, duty calls.
Give the word.
I stand
Vita
high upon it.
Mortis. Carium. Okay. let's go up to the canyon, I guess. Oh my god!
At your command.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
My sword is yours.
Take it to us.
You won't. I'll get right on it.
Help them out. God, there's so many. Oh god! Cleric's dying.
Where they at? On it.
Aye.
Yeah, I'm here.
Point me to a fight. Vita Mortis.
I'm listening.
I'm for fight. Ha ha!
I stand ready. I shall see to it.
Oh, we got a boss here. Okay.
Okay, so what do
Throw him
you...
over. Kill him.
Yes?
At your command. Stand and stop!
Ow.
Stop!
Ow.
My sword is yours.
Oof.
Aye. Aye.
Let's do some lay on hands. Okay.
I stand ready. It shall be done.
Huh? You want something?
These
It
guys are
shall
rough.
be
I
done.
got chewed up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Vita Mortis.
Healing.
My
Excellent.
sword is yours. Very well.
This canyon sucked.
What do you want?
Grab your arrows.
It shall be done.
Okay, it's just a canyon fighting of gobos fighting some bugs. Great. Oh, there's a place here. Cave. Right.
I am on it.
I need a long rest pretty soon. Oh god!
Have at thee.
Ow!
I'm listening.
We have entangle.
Point me to a
We
fight.
have no fear. No, this is good. Keep going.
Stand and deliver. At your command. My sword is yours.
Take him out.
Taste it.
Okay. Excellent. We got a level. Sweet. We got some sexy arrows.
Aye. Very well.
Is that it? We got them? Who picked up the sexy arrows? You did. Not identified. Ooh, a flight arrow. Built for distance. Damage. Okay, so just better arrows. Arrow plus 1. Okay. Take those. Make sure we're good there. Okay.
I stand. I shall see to it.
We're gonna level up. Love it. Ooh, level 2. Level 2 spells. Oh my god, I get 3? Cure moderate. Don't need that. Draw upon holy might. Nice. Cause moderate. Aid. What does aid do here? Gains a bless spell. And 1d8 hit points for the duration of the spell. Can't exceed maximum. Okay. Basically gives you like temporary health, essentially. Kind of cool. Whole person's useful. No alignment. No. Resist fire cold. Can be good. Can be good. Slow poison. Spiritual hammer. Cool. So that basically gives you like a magical hammer. Cool. Let's say cures. It's really what I want. Okay.
At your command.
Let me save. How do I long rest? There we go. Yeah, reveal details. Select all. Rest.
My
Sweet.
sword is yours.
I have successfully rested.
Alright, it shall be done. You can count on me.
Alright, sweet. We're gonna take a 5-minute break right now. Let's do that. Alright, everybody. We are back. Here we go. Let's find out what we're doing.
Something
Grab
wrong.
some arrows.
Consider it done.
So many things to grab. I don't need to grab all
At
that.
duty
I'm fine.
calls.
I'm fine. He's got a 1. Okay.
My sword is yours. Alright? Very well. I stand ready. It shall be done. I am on it.
He is on it. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Unreachable. Let's travel to Koldahar.
Fighting their way through the goblin-infested valley of the pass, the survivors of the doomed East Haven expedition at last came upon the small hamlet of Kuldahar. Nestled within the roots of a massive oak tree, the tiny cottages were a welcome sight for the weary travelers. As the party approached the town, a warm breeze blew over them, chasing away the chill of the frozen pass, and carrying with it the sweet scent of cooking fires.
Very cool.
I am on it.
Hello, Nate. Who are you and how do you know we were coming? I'm Nate. Icewind Dale said that help was on its way. I've been out here every day keeping a lookout for you. Where's the rest of your army? Are you just the scouts or something? Sorry to disappoint you, but we are alone. Alone? I thought the 10 times sent an army to help us. Wait till Arundel finds out it's just you. Who is Arundel? Okay. Where do we find this Arundel? Lives across the bridge on the other side of the brook. Just look for the house with 3 big rocks out front. Thanks, Nate. Farewell. Okay, I remember Arundel from Icewind Dale 2. Is this a forge? No, this is a shop.
I am on it.
Okay. Ah, where the solar wind blows, travelers seek shelter and supplies, mayhap. Good day and cheers to you. My name is Gareth. I tell by the cut of your cloth and your beaming that you are a visitor fresh to Koldar. Is there something you wish to purchase? What is this place? It's my shop, friend. I supply caravans in the shade of this great oak. The shop was my father's, and my father's before him. It dates almost 3 generations back, if you can believe it. Like many other places in Koldahar and the surrounding lands, there is much history to be found if one digs deep enough. You are a historian? Nay, I wouldn't go far as to say that. I dabble in time's passage, perhaps, but it's not a full-time occupation, merely a hobby. I do enjoy learning more of the past and examining trinkets from around the area. I have quite a collection, a little museum of sorts. Some call it junk, but what sort of things do you collect? Keys, notes, books in the region. If you happen to come across any travels, I'll pay a fair sum for them to take off your hands. Sweet! For any old keys, books, notes, documents, or other trinkets on our quest. Okay. Of course, I purchased a thing for a few interests preserved. History and culture of the region. It end up being a rattling caravan to some Kalimshan merchant market, that's for sure, certain. Okay. Let's see what you have for sale. Cure blindness, deafness, and disease. Cool. A girdle. Bardic Horn of Valhalla. Whoa, dude. Okay, he doesn't want to buy any of that. It's just like a random shop. He's got a couple magic items. Okay. I don't want any of your stuff, dude.
At your command, I am on it. You can count on me.
Okay, you can go up here. Vaguely remember this. Vaguely. Aye, fool, no sneak up on Weenog like that, gum scum. Who are you? I'm Grail. Who lives here? Never. No tower belongs to master. Weenog only servant. Cleans tower, makes beds, cooks tasty food for the master. Who is your master? Or-Uk, the master. Great wizard. Books, papers, and wizard things. Okay.
You can count on me.
Oric the Grey. Well now, what have we here? It's been a long time since I've had guests. Welcome, my name is Oric. What brings you to my humble home? I would ask you some questions about disturbances in the past. Ah yes, the disturbances, I'm afraid, can't be much help to you there. I rarely leave this tower for any reason, you see. My studies prevent me from taking an active interest in the affairs of people of Koldahar. Their problems are no concern of mine. But you live in Koldahar. I've had many homes. Desire to get involved. All that matters to me is my work. Everything. Knowledge is the one true source of power in the universe. Contained within the passages of clues that may one day unlock the mysteries of the ancient and nearly forgotten arcane lore. What sort of arcane lore? The creation of mythals. Oh boy. Powerful elven enchantment that is essentially a weave of protective magic that can cast over a vast area. I've discovered numerous historic accounts of elven mages laying such mythals over an entire city. Interesting. Tell me more. The Details of the accounts are vague at best. The mages of the old elven kingdoms vanished long ago, retreating to the safety and isolation of the Isle of Evermeet. It seems that all their written knowledge of mythal enchantments have vanished with them. For over a decade I have traveled the realm, searching for remnants of the forgotten lore. This is what brought me to Kuldahar. While exploring the fabled ruins of Myth Draenor, I came across an old tattered manuscript buried amidst the rubble of an old abandoned library. The manuscript made several references to an elven outpost located somewhere within the spine of the World Mountains. Naturally, I came here to find that settlement. Thus far, I've been unable to locate it. If by some miracle you find this lost elven outpost and happen upon any materials regarding mythals, please deliver them to me here. I'm willing to pay handsome rewards for such a service. Alright, let me put some spells. Okay. Oh boy! Ooh, he's got... Oh, bag of holding! Scarab of Goodwill. Friends once per day, charisma +5. Holy crap! Robe of Infusing is good. Girdle of Gond. Okay.
My sword is yours.
Alright, he wants knowledge of mythals. Great.
I am on it.
Tons of stuff to buy here, folks. Okay. This, I think, is like an herbalist store? Yeah.
Welcome. I've been expecting you for some time now.
You must be Arndel.
Yes, I am Arendelle.
The Archdruid of
known to some
Kuldahar.
as the Archdruid of Kuldahar. Though I invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arendelle, plain and simple. Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community. Yes, it was I who sent Hallister to East Haven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience. For not only was he a student of mine, oh yes, I know. I also know that it was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuldahar alive. There are malevolent forces at work in these mountains. Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids... Oh, what did I could. The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss. I can only tell you of what little I... Oh, the weather in these mountains has always been harsh, but never like this. Fierce storms. It is barely midway into leafall, and yet the pass to the south has been snowed in entirely. Weather such as this is most unnatural. Nature presents itself in cycles that are predictable. I can only tell you... Oh, yes. Terrible, terrible. At first... there were tales. We did not think much of these. Then one night, Conman's boy, Sheemish, went missing. The next morning, the whole town searched for the boy, but turned up nothing. He was just gone, vanished, without a trace. The boy was just the first. Several nights later, another disappeared. Megan Potts, the local midwife. Her husband, Khalil, was grief-stricken to the point of madness. With barely a word to anyone, he snatched up his sword and marched off into the dark. And now, the abductions are occurring more frequently. Iden, the old innkeeper from the Evening Shade, was taken only 3 days ago. I can only tell. As I'm sure you have noticed by now, there seems to be quite a few goblins about. It is not as if the goblins weren't enough. Several giants have been. That many giants traveling together in such numbers indicates they are organized. Another thing. While I was out scouting the giants, I discovered other sets of tracks I have never encountered before. What man... I fear that if we do not soon the evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like it already. The circle of warmth that radiates from the Great Oak has begun to recede. We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power. If we do, both the Great Oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen. We need your help.
Very well. Together we shall root out this evil that threatens this town. What must
I
we
suggest
do?
you begin by investigating the Vale of Shadows. It is a place not far from here. Darkness has always clung. There are a number of ancient crypts hidden within the shadows of the Vale's narrow cliff walls.
Great.
If these rumors are true, then I suggest go to the Vale of Shadows, learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss. Oh, please, you must make haste. Time works against us.
I
We
think you
must
should know. I came
discover the
across a
source of
ogre in
this
the past
evil
outside
before
of
the
town.
balance is altered irrevocably. Interesting. It is impossible to determine exactly what ails him without examining him myself. But I do know. Tell him to gather a handful of frost berries that grow throughout these mountains. He must squeeze the juices from the berries into a pot of boiling tundra grass. Once mixed, the entire brew must be consumed in order for the pain to subside.
All right. I know how to help out the ogre with his headache. Great. Sucks to have a headache, man. Let's see if there's a forge somewhere. Somewhere I can sell my stuff. A potter. Ernst the potter. I'm Ernst the Potter. At least I used to be, and now I just want to get out of this place alive. But all the terrible things happening in town, I'm too scared to step outside my shop. Your shop? What do you sell? This shop is my home. I used to make pottery here, but there doesn't seem much point anymore. I've closed shop and packed all my things. As soon as the pass is cleared, I'm heading south to Baldur's Gate. Here's nice there. Well, best of luck to you. Okay. I guess I'm done with you.
I shall see to it. Very well.
The Vale of Shadows might want to ask Merrick. He and his brother Silas make a pilgrimage there every year to pay respects to their ancestors. I think they left on a trip a day or two ago, though they won't be back for a while.
It shall be done.
Okay. Ooh, we have a bar.
It shall be done.
We got people in the bar. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You can buy all these things. What do we have here? We got townsperson, Amelia. This year's been worse than any other I can recall. How so? Goblins alike never seen the past before. Folks, travelers have gone missing. Might want to speak at Arundel. Oh, we're good, thanks. Okay, so that's my inn.
I shall see to it.
Okay.
You can count on me.
Ooh. This is Mummer's tea. Okay.
It shall be done.
really need a forge. What I really need right now.
By Tempas, the vision speaks true. Our paths have not crossed until this day. I am Yuldair, son to Rethric, elder and shaman to the tribe of the Bear. The vision is why I have come to this place. This I cannot say. A king, both new and old, has risen to lead the tribes against the Tent. Wolfdane is his name. He was a great warrior. Now his body has returned from death's halls to lead my people once more. You must understand, I have read the signs. Tempas will not favor either side in the coming battles. Both my people and those of the towns shall be haunted by countless deaths without honor. I have cast my spirit into the nether realm in search of a way to prevent what must not be. My vision, you must come to Hengoro, to the great mead hall where the tribes have gathered. You will, although I am certain you are the heroes of my vision, I fear you are not yet strong enough for the task at hand.
Great.
Go forth and sharpen your skills upon the field of valor. When you've grown stronger, return here and we shall speak more.
It's got Yetis chasing you? Oh, good God, Yetis!
Take it to him!
Stand and deliver!
Kill the Yetis! Oh, sweet.
My sword is...
No damage. Sweet.
Aye. I am on
Got him, buddy. Silas didn't make it. The largest Yeti I've ever seen tore out of the stone and took a piece out of him with his claws. He fell dead as stone, blood everywhere. There was nothing I could do. He was carrying our family heirloom, but it's lost to us now. I can try and recover that heirloom for you. Continue how to get to the Vale. We were taking the main path, but considering how... yeah. We were taking the main path, but considering how many beasts were in the Vale, Arundel may know of a secret path you can take. He wanders the mountain quite a bit and knows there's more hidden trails than the branches in the Great Oak. His home is southwest of the Great Tree. It's a two-story house made of stone. This is what the heirloom is on the family. You remember my family? Okay, find the heirloom. Collect their pelts. Conlon the blacksmith here in town. Okay. Okay, so there's a blacksmith. We know that. Oh, this must be him. No? No. Just an I know nothing townsperson.
Aye.
Great. Okay. Where is this blacksmith? Find the blacksmith. Not gonna be that way. Let's see if that's a way to go though. Nope. Can't go that way. If I were a blacksmith, where would I be? Near the warmth of the great tree, maybe? Let's try up here. Is this the inn? This is the inn.
Very well.
Oldwin. That's
can
the
count
end.
on me.
Great. Problem with Kuldahar is you gotta walk all the way around these routes. And it doesn't change in Icewind Dale 2. And it takes forever. There has to be an always run button. Let me see. Mouse speed, keyboard skills. No. Don't melee after completing one ammo stack. Okay. There it is. That's an anvil.
I shall see to it.
Though the skullduggery has been going on around here, I imagine I'll not be around much longer. So you planning on leaving town? Wish that were possible. Mark my words, and I will so last this winter, we're all done for. My Mary passed a few years ago from a fever, and now my son's gone missing, snatched from his bed in the middle of the night. Right from under my nose, he was just a boy. Any idea what took him? If I knew that, I'd be standing here putting at metal. He's just vanished, I tell you, gone without a trace. Okay, let's see what you got for sale. Awesome, I can sell stuff. Okay. Sell that. Sell all those things. Oof. 250 gold, that's nice. Okay, you got to sell. Do you get some magic stuff? You do? Oh my goodness, it's so expensive, I don't have any money. Holy crap. Faith killer. Oh my god. Oh, I could spend days just reading all these magic items. Okay. It's just a cast a spell magic. Might cast a spell magic on a successful hit. Rad. There's a katana. There it is. Yeah, everybody does want a katana. I want a katana. I still want a katana. Short sword +1. I could afford a short sword +1. But that's it. The Blade of Bale. Oh my god. The Sword of Millock Vale. Troll Slayer +1. Bastard Sword, Troll Slayer. Awesome. Ooh, I want that. It does fire damage. Oh my god, they're so expensive. This is ridiculous. Everything's so expensive. Okay, let's go make some money. This is ridiculous. Ooh, plate mail armor. Armor class 3, 0 versus slashing. 4, 3 versus piercing, 2 versus crushing. Oof. Oof. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait. Alright.
Stand very well. Duty called.
Make a quick kid. This place turns to a Starbucks in 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. There's an airship over here. Oswald Fiddlebender. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. What can I do for you? Of course, introductions. Have a root with me. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in my work. The name's Oswald. Oswald Fiddlebender. What does you do here? I'm an inventor of sorts. I make things. Things that are meant to improve the lives of others, like this shop, for instance. Like this ship, for instance. I will also dabble in alchemy. Sure, what potions do you have? I have all kinds. Currently I'm working on a special brew with the farmers of Coldahar. Something that will help protect their livestock from the bitter cold that seems to have settled upon the valley. Okay. Any potions? Very well, let's see what you have. He does have a lot of potions. Indeed he does. Okay.
At your command.
Let's get the hell out of there. Thank you, Oswald. Very cool. You got an airship. Nice.
I am on it.
Holy crap, look at that place. Have I been in there? Is there someone to go up here? No, there isn't. House of the Bleeding Rose. This is a place dedicated to worship of the Lord of the Rock, Ilmata. All who are in need of succor are welcome here. Alright. The Church of Ilmata.
Duty calls.
Good people of Kaldahar have suffered greatly. They've been sharing their burdens. We have already nearly exhausted our supply of potions and antidotes. Though I hear tell that one might find such items. Really? Where? A gnome, Oswald Philibender. Okay. I know that. Reverend Mother Eugenia presided over this house. Alas, like so many others in town, she's gone missing. Is presumed dead. Okay. Revered Brother Pokelin is a visiting senior priest of Ilmater. He passed through Kuldahar several days ago on a pilgrimage to the monastery of the Weeping Lilac, and Bryn Shander. He traveled quite a ways, all the way from Cormyr, I believe is what he said. He must be from those distant regions. And he bore a holy symbol of Ilmater that was unfamiliar to me. In any case, he promised to return with aid once he reached Bryn Shander. I hope he's all right. Very cool. Very cool.
Very well.
Okay. Well, first off, I want to go talk to that ogre. I know there's more things to do, but that dude's got a headache, and you know, headaches suck. So I'm gonna go help him out with his headache. Hey man, take some frost berries, throw them in a pot of boiling tundra grass, and drink that. I'm pretty sure that's the recipe. First off, I'm taking all these items.
Where are they?
Very well.
Gimme. You take the scroll case, take the gem case, and my druid will take the potion bag. That makes the most sense.
You can count on me.
I'm here.
At your... Very well. My sword is... Very well. It shall be done.
Me will smash your face!
Garrett, gather the red and purple frostberries that grow near hot springs. Mash them into a paste and eat them with boiled tundra grasses. That will make your head stop hurting. The remedy only works for ogres. Okay. Good luck, Garrick. Sometimes you gotta help out an ogre.
Aye.
You know, not hurting anybody. Just go help him out. Can I help out this goblin marshal? Or you're just done, dude. Okay, can't help you out. Sorry, man. Don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm done here. Okay. Alright, you going to the Veil of Shadows? We're going to Veil of
Duty
Shadows.
calls.
Here we go. Pretty sure there's gonna be a whole bunch of Yetis coming up. Probably. Yep, there they are.
Do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Have a taste of this.
Oh, they got a lot of hit points. Oof.
All right, I shall see to it.
Point me to a fight.
Oh boy.
I stand ready.
Time to
Stand
this
and
one
deliver.
That's easy.
Oof.
At your command.
Yes? Vita.
Your moderate wounds, baby. There we go.
My
That
sword
does
is
some
yours.
healing. Dang. Yetis!
You can count on me. My duty calls.
The hell am I? Oh god, shadows. Oh god, they did level drain. He has bad luck. They gave him bad luck. Great.
At your command. Very well. My sword is yours. All
god, so many.
Stand and deliver!
Maybe use some magic weapons or something. No! What happened to you, dude? He's diseased. Great. Great.
I stand ready. At your command. Now
Can we
be
hit
done.
it? Oh god, I pulled another one. No!
Of course.
No! Oh, everything's going wrong! Oh god, another one? What is happening?
Duty
Try
called.
this again. Maybe let's not mess around with shadows until I have some magical weapons or something.
All right.
Let's get the hell out of
Very
here.
well.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I don't know what the hell that is. What is this place over here? A crypt. Great, let's go in the crypt. Let's do that. Oh god! What? Merkel, Lord of the Dead, holds sway here. Embrace Merkel.
Death comes for you.
Oh, that hurts.
Take it to us. Can't find.
Oh god, she's gonna die.
That's easy.
You guys kill it.
Time to
Two minutes
intimidate
ahead.
signs.
Where they? On it.
You guys kill the thing. God, this thing's hard. I'm embracing Merkel. Oh god, hit him again.
At your command.
Okay, there's an axe. Sweet. High quality battle axe. Hell yeah. Alright, just need a shield. There we go. Put on a little goblin shield. There we go. Alright, we'll do that. For now.
My sword is yours. I shall see to it.
I'm
God, she got messed up. Cool. Maybe another heal spell.
You can count on me.
Oh, these guys are hard. don't have anything.
I shall see to it.
Oh my god, there's all this undead.
To arms!
Can you turn undead? Oh my god. Pretty much got these guys. Dead. Gotcha.
At your command.
Time to this
My sword is yours.
Go on. Excellent. Level up. Love it. Love to see it.
I
Dropped
stand
him.
I'm listening.
Cool. Ooh, he gets... I'll put one more on axe. I'm using a lot of axes. Okay. Yes, indeed.
At your command.
Rocking it out. Let me do a new save. Crypt. Doing well, doing well.
My sword
Okay.
is your duty calls.
Oh god, there's more of them. Let's see if I can turn on dead.
Point
Where you at?
me,
Okay.
Fight.
Alright.
I turned. It worked. That was awesome.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh god. Now I'm pulling the whole dungeon. Oh god, what'd you do to me?
I stand ready.
Oh, it's a ghoul, that's why. Oh god. Tearing him apart.
At your command.
Okay, turn sucks. It just pushes. Oh god. Oh god, traps.
Aye.
He's still held.
Okay, so damn why not?
My sword is yours.
You
Your
would do
doom
well
is
to
at
fear a
hand.
woman's wrath.
Ready?
Here I go.
Alright. I stand ready. At your command.
What's it doing? Right.
My sword is yours.
Yeah, taste it, man.
Okay.
Alright.
Ha-ha!
Oof.
I stand ready.
You want something?
Yes?
Running out of spells. Great.
Mortis Cardio.
At your command.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
What'd you get? You got a cool mace. I'll give that to my cleric. Okay, you got a magical mace now. Great.
My sword is
Pretty
yours.
scary.
Thank
That was
you. May
kind
I
of
have
scary.
another?
I'm listening.
Okay, here we go. Leveling up. My druid. Sweet. Awesome. Get some more spells. That's what I like to see. Oh, he gets all the spells. Getting all the cures. Bark skin. Can be useful. Alicorn lance. Alright.
Alright, it shall be done.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Kinda get my butt whooped. I'm out of cure spells. I'm hurting. Now I have some magical weapons though, so that's nice. Is there anything up here? Is it more Yetis? It is more Yetis.
Stand and deliver!
Ow. Definitely see that shields are very good. Shields are very, very good.
Alright. Duty calls.
Oh boy, where am I? Oh, this is gonna get bad. This is gonna get bad before it gets worse. Okay, let me get the hell out of there. Just gonna go with my tail tucked in between my legs, run back to town, take a little nappy nap, sell my stuff. You gotta take your time with these games. You gotta take your time.
Very well.
Gravy. Good gravy. Nope, I don't want that. What do I want? I want the blacksmith shop. We'll go here and then we'll stop for tonight. Doing pretty good. Got a lot done. I love the sounds. This game has some great audio. Let's see how much money I can get for all this stuff.
Very well.
Okay. Set. What? Sell. Sell. I want a better shield. Yeah. That's right, you gotta give them to... Oh, it's so annoying. Whatever. I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell that. Why not? Last Christmas terrible. Awful. God, it sucks. Wait, who had an awesome Warhammer? No, this is a normal Warhammer. Okay. What do you have? Get you a large shield. It's good versus missile attacks. Okay. Okay. Even though it says +1 AC, what they really mean is -1. Okay. Ooh, I've got an unidentified potion. Potion of Action Transference. Charisma +1, Dexterity -1, permanent. Whoa.
I stand ready. You can count on me.
I'm at now 1,600 gold. Not doing so great. I want all your weapons that are super rad. Look at all these cool weapons. I gotta get Troll Slayer. I mean, this weapon. Yeah. What kind of armor you got? Plate mail. Oh, I could buy a plate mail. It'd be better. It would be better if I did that. Okay. I'm gonna hold off. What's my ACs right now? -1, 0. -1, 3, 2, 7. Alright, let's get in here.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
Who are you? Oh, just townsperson, okay. I'm gonna go to sleep, and that'll be it. That'll be the night. Thank you everybody for watching so far. Appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Help me out. Help out the channel grow. Here we go.
It shall be done.
Noble house. None but the most pampered dandy would have complaints with these accommodations. I'll take your noble. Excellent. My barbarian is still hurt.
It shall be done.
Where they at?
Okay. Let me cure you up a bit.
Yetis, Mortis,
Alright.
Once you can
Now we're in good
count on me.
position. Let me save here and end for the night. Save in Act 2. Thank you all for watching. We'll play this next week. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m., 8:15 p.m. I will see you when I see you. Next up is tomorrow we have Tomb of Annihilation, Thursday nights. Peace out, everybody.